Okay, it's Tuesday, March 31st, and we're going to run around the room and check out all of the babies I have and see how they're progressing. This is the 60 gallon, where as you can tell by this yellow guy right here and the smoky guy right there, it's the old tubinator and smoke. This is, unfortunately, I still have more in here than I want. But you can see these guys are just growing and progressing super nicely. I mean, they're just absolutely beautiful, beautiful fish. I think, let's see, let's zoom in. This little guy, he is the smallest guy. This little black guy right here. He's the smallest guy in here, and he is at least nickel size. There's only a couple that are that small, but everybody else, let's see if we can get one over here by the quarter marking. All I'm going to do is zip over here and these guys will come rolling by thinking I'm going to feed something. But you can see all these guys are at least quarter size and above. Just super, super nice fish, and you know, people can say what they want, but video does not do it justice. When you look at these guys in person, they are just absolutely gorgeous. The zebra striping on La Padre and La Madre's babies are just beautiful. And we'll whip next door to their neighbors and siblings. These guys, as you'll notice, I added some marble swordtails and a couple of diamond tetras in here because I wanted to get one of the smaller tanks cleaned out. But these guys are just beautiful, beautiful fish. I mean, just absolutely phenomenal coloring. Then we'll flip right around here to their next door neighbors. That half of the tank is empty. And these guys, you may not be able to see them very well because of the black background. Unfortunately, it's a factory black background, so you can't really change that too much. But these are some of Ray Ray and Diva's babies. And these guys are well over quarter size. And they're just beautiful, beautiful fish. I'm going to try to add some color to it, the tank, so you can see them a little better. But these guys, as you know, you can't really tell too good, but some of these guys, their fins were a little bit damaged, and that was because they were overcrowded. Some were fighting, some were just because of the crowding, but their fins are starting to recover. I'm using Melafix. I put that in with some of their water changes, and it seems to be doing a pretty good job. We'll swing by their neighbors in the community tank, La Madre, Convict, and then their next door neighbors are the rest of the fry in this tank. And as you can see, these guys are just absolutely beautiful. Now this guy, where's my finger? Oh, there it is. This guy right here is one of Ray Ray's babies. And you can see how his fins are. The other ones are very similar to him, but they are starting to recover. Like you see this big black guy right here. He is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, his fins are growing in nicely. The streamers on the trailing fin. This guy, they're just absolutely beautiful, beautiful fish. And they're growing nicely. Let's see if we can get them over here by the markings. Come on down here, fellas. You can see they're, you know, at least quarter size. And that guy's just big. He's the biggest one in the tank. But they are just beautiful, beautiful fish. And growing really, really nicely. So hopefully these guys will be going to some happy, healthy homes, and then they can get some room for their siblings to spread out and grow a little bit bigger as well. Because out of these I will get some of my breeders for the next generation, Gen 2. But that's the update for these guys on March 31st. And I hope everybody appreciates their beauty as much as I do.